This week on Eyewitness Report, it's good news for residents of Magboro and its environs as power returns to the area years after total blackout. More Road Estate residents share similar happening as the frosty relationship between them and a cold disco gets better after our last report of alleged unfair dealings. Also on the program is the ongoing demolition exercise at Alagbole in Ogun State. Landlords demand compensation. These and more on Eyewitness Report. I am Chris Elems. Our first story is an update on the power situation in Magboro and environs, which have suffered blackout for a pretty long time. We've kept tabs on development there, and now this photo sent into our Eyewitness portal is taking us back to the community. Come along. It's an uncommon and unusual sight to find power here at Magboro, one of the numerous communities along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. For years, despite its proximity to Lagos, the people have had it up to their neck and never stopped expressing the perceived neglect they suffered in terms of infrastructure and power supply.
They just flash the lights that December. After flashing, we didn't see anything still now. But they just promised that, even said they have told people that they have Magboro get light already, and it's not. We didn't see any light. We buy block, we use gen. You see my gen there. I run my gen 24 hours, and my pressure is not moving because I spend money for fuel.
So we are tired of it. In fact, some people that even build houses here, they've left because of there's no lights. Before we run the den, if I have work now, I have to run the den to do my work, to do my business, because my business deal with lights.
That record is changing as part of the area has been reconnected to the national grid, putting an end to the dark days in Magboro, and the people are happy about it.
We are very happy because there's light now. We are enjoying it for, I think, for the past 3 days. The light is on and everybody is okay. Everybody is happy. You can see everywhere now. We are happy.
It is a wonderful development. We now have light here since Wednesday, and it's been 24/7. And we really want to thank the present administration of government Buhari for coming to our aid. We want to thank Ibadan Disco and the Niger Delta Disco for really helping us to put, to a stop all these nightmare, but we can call it nightmare. For the past 11 years, we've not been enjoying electricity in this place. And lastly, we really want to commend your organization for, being very supportive, for being, carrying the kind of malice, the kind of rigor we are passing through in this community. We want to say God bless you.
Businesses are also being affected as table turned suddenly. For this generator repairer, there is a lull, as opposed to when the community suffered blackout. It's now a case of different tales for different folks.
So we see difference, there is difference since when light come. So we sell bulb, wire and many things. Since when light come, things are moving. But before, we are not even selling anything. But since when light come, we see difference. We bless God.
While they now enjoy power supply in the Okeafa end of the community, they would be delighted if the government extends the road construction ongoing at Magboro 1 and surrounding axes to their area.
In fact, we thank God for everything. We need to thank God first, and then to thank our able governor that could remember us in this area, that at least we can enjoy the road, you can see the road by yourself. But I know that at least he's trying, and at least the construction is still on.
Since the last time we visited, a lot of changes have occurred in Magboro. It used to be a bumpy ride on this stretch of the community, but right now the story is different.
Actually, about a year ago the road was very bad. Even for bikers, it's very difficult for them to ride. So if you're like a nursing mother, you can't ride a bike on this road, or a pregnant woman, you'll be at fault. By the time you get home, you have body pain. But for some months now, you can see the road is started to about, let me say, almost half a kilometer. So it's better off for those